long as there's time.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Substitutions, Indiana. Entering the game, number 24.
Knocked loose. Knocks it down off the step back.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Pacers control. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Curling inside. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Lauri Markkanen with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And the basket good at the rim.
Look, do I love the versatility offensively of Domantas Sabonis? Yes. But let me tell you why I love even more. Sometimes you need somebody who just gives a hard screen. Somebody to put the defender right on their back, send a message. That's what Sabonis brings to the table.
Man, clear the lane. I got you.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That's going to be out of bounds. And he hits. He'll let one fly from half court. 3 quarters down, the Bulls have the lead. So the Pacers with the basketball to start the 4th quarter. They trail to this point.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Houston Rockets. Houston controls the tap. To Harden. Couldn't keep.
Go time.
Substitutions, Chicago. Substitutions, Houston.
Cashes in for two.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Houston takes over. Harden to P.J. Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Probing the defense. Austin Rivers to Harden. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Beyond the arc for three. Harden in possession. Leads 5. Westbrook to Harden. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. It's Harden to pull down the rebound. Harden in possession. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. To Markkanen. The pass set it all up.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Thaddeus Young here against P.J. Tucker. Defense making the ball carrier work. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Second effort. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
19-footer at the buzzer. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake. First quarter's complete. The Rockets with the lead. Second quarter about to start. Jay, this has felt like a game of horse. It was shot for shot.
Hey, that's all here. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions, Houston. Stepping in for the Chicago Bulls, number 24, Lauri Markkanen.
Won't go. Westbrook with the basketball. Leads just a point.
Oh, you guarding me? Please give me the ball.
Here comes the screen.
Screen left coming, screen left coming, screen left.
Oh, Carter with the rejection. What a save. That's hard work right there. Keeps the ball in bounds. That's what you want to see. To Markkanen. Lays it up and in.
The 7th pick overall, Lauri Markkanen had an exquisite rookie season. Ending the year all-rookie first team. Even executive VP John Paxson of the Bulls organization referred to him as the cornerstone of the franchise.
The drive right to the basket. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate or not hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Westbrook. Gets it in the right corner. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. To Wendell Carter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Austin Rivers to Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. That's 3 now on 4 shots. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body.
And a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
It's Russ at the controls. Nene. To Westbrook. It's Carter with the rebound.
In the second quarter.
And the rebound taken down by Houston. Westbrook with it. They trail by 1. For 3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Russ at the controls. Probing the defense. Curling inside. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Through 3. Textbook defense. Westbrook into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. They work it down to Gordon. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Team foul number 1. That's the first.
Eric Gordon at the line for 2 shots. A career 81% free throw shooter. Oops, he missed the first one. Oh, he missed them both. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Westbrook into the front court. He'll run the offense. Short jumper stays out.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him...
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
It's Westbrook. Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
And he can't convert the free throw. Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires with the Bulls in front.
And that concludes our halftime report.
Tight game through the first two quarters.
Substitutions, Houston. Substitutions, Chicago.
Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
He shoots, off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots, but the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
And James Harden, not sure why he was so wide open there.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Here's Harden, down low, and look out.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Wendell Carter. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Harden. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Here's Harden with the rock. The shot, almost. And the rebound comes down to the Rockets. Down to Fareed. Got it.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
And the rebounds grabbed by Fareed. And scores.
And when a player's running at you full speed and he takes those steps, there's no way you can defend it.
That misses with a second to go. 3 quarters down with the Rockets in front. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the...
Stepping in for Chicago, number 24, Markkanen. Entering the game for the Houston Rockets, number 10.
Out there there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Count the bucket for 2.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Harden into the front court. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter. Tucker to Capella. Throws it up. Oh, blocked away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Westbrook across the timeline. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Here comes the screen. Harden to P.J. Tucker. Down low for Aldridge. Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
To Markkanen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
To Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. From the outside, no good. Lets it fly from long range. The roof would have come off there, but he missed it. Westbrook with the basketball. His guys down 3. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Westbrook can't connect. Whistle blows, intentional foul.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game.
You have until the end of today's game to claim your prize at the customer service desk located near section 104.
Westbrook. Off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into... Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
The assist from number 21.
And the slam.
Get back.
The feed stolen away. The Bulls take this one as they take care of business at home. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Hey, it's Coach Johnny from Handle Life. The one filled it up last night, getting bucket after bucket after bucket. Let's check it out. Highlights.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks taking on the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls begin the game with the basketball. Collison to Young. That's at a...
We got substitutions, Chicago.
What's up? Got you.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Jay, last year drafts, the Knicks have gone younger. What do you like about Kevin Knox and his raw potential?
His upside. He just turned 19 on August 11th of this past summer, and what he did in Summer League blew my mind. Was first-team All-NBA Summer League, averaged 24 points, shooting 47% from the field. This kid has every chance to be a star.
To Monroe. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. Markkanen. Throws it up. Oh, blocked away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Smith to Julius Randle. My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Don't, just disrespectful.
And draws the foul.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. To Kevin Knox. Lauri Markkanen tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And scores. Strong take.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want.
To Markkanen. Markkanen slams it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Payton into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. That's going to be out of bounds. New York with 4 to shoot. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Randall to Kevin Knox. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Oh, Carter with the rejection. That's out of bounds off a Bull. Kevin Knox. To Payton. Gets it in the left corner. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Into the game.
Jay, the Knicks searched long and hard for their next head coach. They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a 2-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat. And I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D. Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
Taj Gibson, 3 for 3 in this first half. Bulls have it.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Trying to cash in. Not that time. Ellington, defended by the former Hoya. And the finish at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
To Levine. Shot from in close, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Monroe. Short jumper misses. Into the front court comes Collison. 2-point advantage. Has a look. Not that time. Into the front court comes Smith. He'll run the offense. To Taj Gibson. Missed a wide open look.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts. At least make it seem like the ball slipped.
To Porter. Collison. Works it up top. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake. Smith into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. From the outside, no good. Beyond the arc for three. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Not going down for him this time. Neely Keenan into the front court. They trail by 7. Wide open look won't go. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Yes, and coming up.
That was such a